I'm in Minneapolis again. We're gonna look again at some of these structures. Um, this one here is completely damaged. I'm gonna look at these buildings a bit closer here and take a look at these bricks because I think they're burnt and they look burnt to me. And this looks burnt to me. I mean, look at that. You see? And let's take a closer look. Oh yeah, these bricks have been cooked out. And it looks like it's from the inside. Like these are all zaps. They've been cracked out from the inside. What type of force? I don't think that the bricks are just cracking. This is all burnt and smoked. Oh yeah, that's hot surface. These are smoked. You see that? They're red. They're brown now. And what kind of fire do you think could do that? What kind of a fire do you think? What type of backflips do you think the fire was doing right here, you know? Just scorch all the way down here. There's no windows. No windows. And then now take a look here at this. I mean, that building right there, the color, it was red too. It's yellow. That was smoked. And these facades seem to be a power source. I mean, this building is just like a metal iron building. Canopy, really. But the facade seems to have been technology, and it got smoked. And those three strange chimneys right there, probably some type of a power band, I'm guessing. But look at these power bands here. Notice there's been a lot of re-bricking here, but where was the re-bricking done? Yeah, on the power bands. These power bands, these power bands, these power bands, these ones, these ones, these ones, these ones. They've all been redone and they're all smoked and black underneath. And I'll take a close look and see if that's burnt. Power band on top is smoked. Bricks came together as one. That white strip right there was all red bricks, and I can see that there's some still kind of peeking right in there. Can you see? They were all bricks. See right there, the white band. Those are red. See, they were all red all the way across, but they smoked out. They're black, and the bands are burnt, and they've been re-bricked because they were probably toast. And again, we have a clear example of what hand bricklaying looks like. What brick masons do. You know, and it can be sloppy. Okay. But yeah, look at the next band. Yeah. Smoked. Those are burnt. Interesting, eh? Very much. So off to a new location. Those look old on top of this wood structure too. So all of this here is old. These cinder blocks here even look smoked out. I'm not sure if that was newer, but I find that a lot of these buildings, yeah, it's smoked on the top, the power band, and that's the shape that they always have. See how it's smoked on top? So the same conductive material, they used these blocks, these cinder blocks, and they used bricks as well. But look at the three things on top of this too. So interesting. These chimney stacks, these stacks are everywhere in Minneapolis as well. Not sure what type of function they served, but a lot of factory stuff going on here. These types of towers right here, I think are old world as well. They always have spiraling staircases, which is a sign. And we're gonna go right over there to those buildings. So I'll meet you there. Okay, I'm approaching some of the buildings I've already showed you previously, and I want to show you how they've re-asphalted the brick roads here. They are brick underneath. See here? Now look at what's underneath it. Oops. He's gonna let me go, so I'm gonna go. Okay. Old world structure right there. What they call a church. But you see all these factories and mills. Minneapolis has these everywhere. Mills upon mills. Mills City. Pillsbury Mills was here. General Mills. All these mills. And look at that tower over there. They're everywhere. Minneapolis, everywhere you look, there's a lot of old road stuff. And these stacks. See the stack in the distance over here? Over here. They're everywhere. I better get across this track. Actually, I'm going the wrong way. I believe. No. And you see here, underneath this is brick. Everywhere, every road is brick in Minneapolis. They all are. They all are brick. So I'll meet you back when I get closer to where I want to show you, where I want to look at these buildings a bit closer. See, asphalt over these brick roads. See, there's chunks of brick sticking out where it's coming away, right here. See that? Interesting, eh? And look at here. Look at this. Okay. See? Underneath. Oops, I better go. And here. Underneath the asphalt. That's neat, eh? It's coming up too. I better get, it's pothole season here. We got pothole season in good old Minnesota. Look at the power bands burnt, smoked on the windowsill. Look at the windowsill. See this big, well, that's a new, they're brewing right there. But I think they were brewing here in the past, because I find evidence of these brewing facilities everywhere. And I think that they just opened it back up. I think that they were on, you know, look at the burnt carnage. These power bands are burnt. The windowsills, that's hot surface. See, I wanted to take a close look at these buildings up close to see if this is actually burning or if this is weather erosion. And no, it's not weather erosion. This is for certain. So let me meet you when I find my way around here. Let me go find my way to the buildings where I was before, and I'll show you up close what we're looking at. You know what? Look at this. I had to go this way. Church there, okay? Church there. And around the corner here, church here. Okay, brick, red brick, and a church right there. I'm gonna look at that one a little closer. It looks pretty damaged. This one is too. This is why it's traffic, so I gotta keep it moving. Shoot. But this spring, I'll be out here on the scooter. I ride a scooter around these streets, and it's much easier to stop and get some good footage. And I'll have the GoPro and whatnot. Look out, birdie. And yeah, this building is smoked. Let's take a look at this one. Hang on here. Okay, I had to stop. I couldn't pass this one up. Gee whiz. Look at that building way into the ground. Jeez, that's low. That's low. Been refacaded, it appears, though. Yeah, it has been. That's a brick facade. Fake bricks. Or maybe not. Maybe they're just reused, repurposed bricks. Actually, I can't tell. There seems to be kind of a consistent burning pattern, especially like right over here on this corner of the building here. Maybe that was like that. It's hard to tell, you know. We have to get out here and figure this stuff out ourselves because. But look at this church, though. It looks destroyed, and I don't think fire damage was the cause, but it's burnt. So let's take a look here, because it's burnt, but it doesn't appear to be burnt from fire, because the fire would have had to have been doing backflips. These power bands are all burnt, but let's take a look here. Big magnets on the front. So let's take a look. Sorry. So, yeah, it's got that same facade stuff. And it looks like we got the original doors and staircases here. Possibly. No, or redone. Yeah, these are new. That's new. This has been placed up against here. Very nice, though. Power band, all of it smoked all the way up in these bands. What kind of fire is gonna do that, you know? It's burning too, it's burned. This is that same material that you find everywhere around Minneapolis. It's just the cooked out brick that I've showed you. And then they come and they put fake mortar lines on it, which I'll show you here on the side. There's so many people around, I can't really get it. Oh yeah, look at this corner here. Look at that. I mean, it may have caught fire afterwards. But these windowsills are all smoked. This power band here, that's the original power band, and it's beefy. And it's ornate. Window filled in. And they put, yeah. This mortar's been put on after the fact. As you can see here, it's been placed after the fact. You see what I'm saying? Just to make this look like blocks. They may have come with saws, cut with saws, and then filled in those grooves with mortar, because that's been filled after. Definitely after. That's not so. Well, let's go get to the site I want to show you, because it's there where we can look at this stuff closer. Look at the windowsill. On the bottom only, not the top. Stained glass is all cooked out. So I'll meet you over there.